When I settled into my first solo apartment, the air was thick with excitement and the scent of fresh paint. The building, a relic perched on the edge of a sleepy town, exuded an eerie charm from another era. As I received the keys from the caretaker, a gaunt man with eyes like forgotten tunnels, his low voice carried a warning, cloaked, and an unusual suggestion. Best to avoid the basement stairs after midnight. They don't always lead you back. With a dismissive smile, I tucked away his advice, branding an eccentric lure to swap over drinks. That inaugural night, after hours submerged in boxes and bubble wrap, the urge to dispose of trash drew me toward the basement. Midnight had crept past, and fatigue dulled my memory of the old man's words as I descended the stairs. The raw stone steps extended further than I recalled, leading me into an expansive, shadowy realm not native to the building's blueprint. I found myself in a sprawling underground space, far from any structural logic. Cool air carried whispers that brushed my neck like the edge of a forgotten melody. Faint lamplight revealed a network of corridors, each suffused with a languid mist and lined with rusted lockers, each locker etched with names I didn't recognize. Driven by a mix of curiosity and unease, I walked, my footsteps muffled and ghostly. My phone blinked, absent of signal, and a spectral hum filled the space, growing louder with every turn. It wasn't long before a glow emanated from each locker. Clothes peeped from within, musty woolen coats, feathered hats, and lace slippers straight from a black and white film. Pausing to inspect further, the murmurs crystallized into a soft song, like a haunting lullaby caught in time. It echoed, filled with yearning and nostalgia. That's when I noticed something chilling. The lockers cast reflections, but despite standing there, I found none mirrored my form. Without warning, the song crescendoed, overlapping into an orchestra of lost lullabies. The surreal pull of the place gripped my heart, but instinct roared for retreat. Each step back felt like wading through molasses, but as I reached the bottom of the stairs, sound and sight unraveled like mist in sunlight. I ascended with desperate speed, my pulse the only tangible rhythm. Emerging into the apartment's dusty, light-filled foyer, my watch read only 2 minutes past midnight. Time folded in on itself. Only then did I fully digest the caretaker's subtle forewarning. I sought him out the next morning, probing for the hidden truth. His expression bore the weight of silent sorrow as he whispered, "Those who linger beyond that threshold often lose more than time. Not all find their way back." From that night forth, the basement stairs stood abandoned by my midnight descent. Yet every so often the clock would tick past midnight, and I'd hear, faint and distant, the timeless hum of that otherworldly lullaby, softly seeping through the walls, eternally serene yet unnervingly present.